What's going on, y'all? Hey. This is your girl Libra Butterfly, aka Coco 9 to 9, the Empress. I am over here living my best life. 300 just reminded me that I had a live. I thought I had changed the time, but I didn't. So I do apologize, okay? Again, let me give my introduction just in case you don't know who I am. You have reached the Butterfly Queendom. Again, my name is Libra Butterfly, and I am coming to you from the great state of Kentucky, where the women are beautiful and the horses are fast, or the horses are beautiful and the women are fast, whichever one you so darn like, okay? And I want you to roller skate or karate chop that like button. Thank you for like, sharing, and so darn subscribing to my channel. Oh, now that I said all of that, it's wonderful Wednesday. It's Wild Wednesday. It's all type of Wednesday. Hey, it's all hot there. Smooth as love muffin. Hey, Nancy. What's going on, love? Y'all see where I am, don't you? So I do have some good freaking news to say. Drum roll, please. I am now a full-fledged business owner. Yay! Yay! Go. Uh, So today I just came from registering my business line. I got all of my IRS tax papers in the mail today that solidify that yes, I am a force to be reckoned with. So I'm excited, you guys. I'm excited. Can you talk about generations of curses broken and destroyed just by one act of becoming a business owner? Okay. I'm just excited. I am. And I know everybody's like, okay, whoop de woo, you're a business owner. But you don't understand, honey. You don't understand. I wasn't supposed to win. I wasn't supposed to get this far. Come on. Can I preach a little bit today? Y'all see where I'm at, right? I decided to come out here, and over here by my house, I have a lake by my house. And so I'm on the swing around the corner from my house in the here, looking a little watching the little geese, ducks, whatever they call, you know. I done took care of my darn business, so now I'm out here enjoying the spoils of life. So, anyway, I wasn't supposed to make it. They said I would make it. They said I wouldn't be here today. They said I never amount to anything. But I'm glad to say I'm on my way. I keep going on each day. Don't laugh at my voice, y'all, because I am emotional and I got allergies and everything today. Honey, I'm just excited. So I came from registering my phone and got such positive vibes and everything from the lady who worked on me and the people that was in the office. They was like, congratulations, in this pandemic, you were able to do that. So yeah, I'm just excited. You just gotta excuse me. Why is it we can celebrate people when they're doing bad? We can talk about it and all that, but when they're doing good or when they have a step up and things like that, we don't have no good things to say. So this business right here is for me. It is for me. April! What's going on, April love? And hey, 300. So, I'm just excited, y'all. I just am. And I am learning to take time out and smell the roses. I am 50 years old and I am finally at a point in my life where I understand what's meant for me is meant for me. And can't a person in hell nor heaven change it unless it's the man upstairs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm at peace with it. I'm very much at peace. Thank you, NC girl. Thank you, love. I know you at work. I get it. Thank you so much. But thank you so much for being faithful. So I am, like I said, still designing this website because I'm okay. I'm a perfectionist, okay, and I'm harder on myself than anybody could ever be. That is a downfall plus a plus, okay. And I'm just excited, and I'm learning not to take on more than I can chew because I am also atypimatic, meaning that I can do 7 things at one time and it not affect me. So I'm learning how to do maybe 1 or 2 things and then rest, complete those, and then move on. So it's been a learning experience. It has really been a learning experience. Um, wow. But yeah, I wasn't supposed to make it. I was not supposed to even get this far. I was supposed to be crazy. I was supposed to be strung out. I was supposed to be a lot of things, but what I am. But God said not so. And that's why I talk about him so much. And I know people like, oh, here she go. I can't help it that your experience have not been an experience with the man upstairs. See, once you have a real experience with God, there is nothing and no one that can change your opinion, nor your thoughts and love and consideration of him. Okay. And then this morning, my husband told me, from here on out, make sure I take $100 out of our bill money or whatever money we have, and go ahead and buy up stock, whatever I feel like I need to buy. And I'm like, this man drew my logo, like the picture of my logo for my business. I mean, he's like, I'm just here to help you. I'm always here to, and he is. He is. When I wrote, like I told y'all, when I wrote my first book, honey, my husband couldn't wait to tell everybody. He had cases of books riding around, hit all his homies, his family. He would see people on the bus stop. People would come into where he worked at, because he used to be a manager for this restaurant. People would come in. He's like, hey, he would have a book setting up there. He's like, hey, won't you buy this book for my wife? So, I mean, hustle. He did more than me. My second book, same thing, same thing. So, I love that. You know, no relationship is 100%, but you got to make sure that you don't do the 80-20 rule. Thank you, April. Yeah, you got to make sure, because I, like I said, when I was going through my depression, with my daughter's situation, I was getting ready to leave my 80, and I was thinking that the 20 was more than my 80, because the 20 was filling in that part that I felt like I was missing. And then God will let you come to yourself, y'all. He'll let the 20% expose who they are. And when the 20% expose who they are, you realize, well, you're going to leave 80 for 20. Then where does that make sense at? You know? So, no, ma'am, no ham, no sandwich. So I'm still hanging in there. It's been 26 years. We looking for that 30-year mark. Honey, I'm excited. I'm excited. So, I was waiting for the daggone geese to come over here, y'all, so I can feed them. I brought bread this time and everything. Now since I bought some bread, they ain't over here. But when I come up here now, I don't have no bread. They all around me. So yes, I'm just a little celebration. Just me out here, just thanking God and appreciate every struggle that I've had. Because see, a struggle can do one or two things, y'all. A struggle can either you can allow it to wipe you out, or you can use your struggle to stand on and reach your next level. I choose to stand on it and reach my next level. So am I perfect? Heck no. I don't even claim to be perfect, but I strive to be. And even with me striving to be, I still miss it at times. I still miss it. You know, I was thinking about, oh, I had another accomplishment, y'all. This is another reason why I'm excited. Okay, so some of y'all don't know that growing up, during my molestation, incest, and rape of my cousin, what he did to me, one of the things he used to do is keep me captive, right? He used to hold me so I couldn't move. He would lock doors so I couldn't get out, things like that. So I have this um, fear of closed spaces. And one of the main closed spaces I have a fear of is elevators. So I don't care. I would take the steps to go to where I need to go instead of the elevator, because that's just how bad it is. So, and I know y'all don't know this about me, so I'm telling you, right? So, I've missed out on jobs making almost $30 an hour because it was on the 17th floor that I would have to get on the elevator and go on the 17th floor, and I just couldn't do it mentally. I couldn't do it. Okay. So yesterday with me taking my husband to the emergency room, not the emergency room, but to the hospital for his procedure, we had to get on the elevator. And I was able to get on the elevator, ride it, get off. And then when it was time to go, I was able to get back on the elevator and get off. Yeah, I was able to wear a mask without me going, because I have asthma too. So I was able to wear a mask all the time. It didn't bother me. I was able to walk a certain amount of distance to pick up the car and bring it back. I wasn't out of breath. Y'all, I mean, little success stories mean a lot to me. Slow and steady wins the race. So I was so excited that I accomplished that, especially getting on the elevator. I was like, yes, I got on the elevator. And I wasn't freaking out, y'all, because usually, and my husband knew it because he knows my story. So when we got on the elevator, when we sat there at the elevator, he grabbed my hand, and everything, and we got on the elevator. And because usually I freak out with him, so we take the steps. So it wasn't because he was with me, because usually we take the steps, And so he grabbed my hand. We walked on the elevator, and we was just, and he was looking at me like, "Wow, she ain't freaking out." Because I don't freak out so much, y'all. He would tell me, "Put your head in my chest." Like he would really hold me and say, "Put your head in my chest while we riding." Like if I just really had to ride, and that's what I would do. I would put my head in his chest, and then when it opened, he's like, "Come on." He would leave me out there, y'all, traumatized for real here. So, but I conquered it a little bit yesterday. So I know I still got more times that I have to get on there before I can really say that, elevators are not an issue with me. But hey, like I said, little success stories. Thank you, 300. What are you in 300 times? I'm gonna charge it to your heart. I'm just joking. Lord, y'all crazy. But yeah, yeah. So I forgot even what today was supposed to been about. So if I come on later, okay. But if not, it'll be some other time. I just really, really, really want to just show up and show y'all my scenery. See, just show y'all my scenery. Yep, it's so quiet out here until them bad kids come. When the kids start coming, I vacate stage gone. I exit stage left when they come. I don't know. I think since my kids are grown, my tolerance for children is not there like it used to be. I want my peace. I love my peace. And like Unbothered Mimi said, when my peace is trouble, that's too much of an expensive thing to even deal with. So. But I didn't even know that Fi had came on. So when I hang up from you guys, I think I'm gonna listen to her video and see what it was about, because I didn't know she had came on. Like you have to start somewhere, and you even getting on the elevator and riding it without going into a panic attack is a big accomplishment. Facts, because I have those really, really bad. Well, I don't know more. I used to have them real bad, but um, the more I go and get along, through my day, the better things is getting. So they're getting better. Plus, my body's beginning to change for the better. I'm slimming down. I'm getting healthy. See, it's not about being smaller. It's about being healthy, because there's a lot of smaller people that's not healthy. So I want to be healthy. Even if I have to be plus size, I want to be healthy. That's my thing. And so that brings me to this. I have decided, you guys, to go ahead and have fibroid surgery. I've been thinking about this for 2 years. I've put it out for 2 years. Yes, my fibroids are shrinking because of what I'm doing, but I'm just tired of messing with it. I'm tired of messing with it. So I want to go ahead and just get it over with. I'm not having any more kids. I'm tired, clipped, and burnt. I've had 9 of them and 1 miscarriage. So altogether, I would have had 10 kids. So I'm ready. I'm ready to go on to the next phase of my life. So this is something that I want over, and hopefully we can schedule it for February, because I don't want nothing right now. And when I talk to Dr. Watkins, I'm let him know that I'd rather schedule it for 2022 and the February 2022, because that way I have all of March and the beginning of April to heal, and then Hey, plus y'all, that's snow time for her for us here in Kentucky. It's cold weather. So yeah, ain't gonna be nothing out here to do. So yeah. Yeah, me too, 300. Thank you so much. This bus is being rude. That's the kind of truck I wanted, y'all. See that truck? But yeah, so I wrote a song yesterday when I was sitting there waiting for my husband. Yep. So it's a little bit of April. I did hear from King. He said yes, stay on high alert. So until they release from high alert, he won't be in, on here or in the chats. But I did hear from him, and I wanted to let you know, love, that he did contact me. So he is good. He's okay, and everything. So I was gonna let y'all know when I heard. Anybody seen Jermaine G? Is he okay? Yeah, he went to work today. But girl, yesterday he was out fishing. When he got home, he ate and rested. Then he ate some more. Then he was. I said, "You ain't going fishing?" He said, "I was thinking about it." I said, "Go on and enjoy the rest of your day." So he went fishing. And me and him been making some decisions about what we're gonna do. Um, Cause I realized something. He's getting older. I'm getting older. Yes, we want to buy another house and stuff because we've had two houses. So it ain't like we've never been home owners because we have been. But we want to buy another house and everything. But we at a point now. It's all about peace. It's all about less responsibility and saving more money. You know, and so I think instead of buying another house, I think what we're gonna do is just get a either a condo, a townhouse, or an apartment. I'm really looking for an apartment because I don't want us to have to do nothing except live in that bad boy, and that's it. I don't want us to have to be responsible for no grass or nothing. So that means we're gonna have to sell out some of our stuff because we got a whole lot of stuff for houses. Haven't seen him. He used to be in Tita's. Yeah, he's been on high alert. I didn't know that there was a shot or something at the Pentagon, and when stuff go down like that, King has to be over there because he's security. Much amongst other stuff that I won't tell, but he has to be over there. So when April told me yesterday, I immediately called him. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on. Let me put y'all on hold for him and let me dial out to him and make sure he's okay. So yeah, they are April lockdown. Yep. And unfortunately, we're gonna keep seeing stuff like that. So we have to make sure that we keep him in prayer because we're gonna start seeing more stuff like that. Oh, you talking about Jermaine G? Okay. Yeah, I hope he's okay too. I really do. VKC, let me see. I'm gonna reach out to him. I know the way he works and stuff. And sometimes VKC is listening. He just don't drop down because he be doing things, and he'll let me know. He'll email me, tell me he was in the live, and stuff like that. So I'm that mama bear. I have to keep up with y'all. Make sure y'all all right. You remember them days I didn't see April? I was like, yeah, where's April? Somebody let me know. Shoot. So yeah, baby, it's a real love journey. Oh, what am I gonna eat today? Usually 300 text me and say, "What you eating today?" He didn't do it today. He must have been occupied because usually he make me think about eating. Because I usually I be forgetting. But my husband made me some breakfast this morning. That's probably why I ain't thought about eating because I already shoot eggs, bacon, and coffee. That did me in. But anyway, y'all, I know it's a lot of stuff that's going on these YouTube streets. Just make sure that you're, oh, they got out of the water. I want them to come over here so I can feed them. Just make sure that your spirit stays good. I know we all like a little bit of mess, to make our day better or whatever the case may be. I don't know. But just make sure that you keep your spirit clear. Watch what goes in your gates, your ear gates, your eye gates, your head, all of that. Watch what goes in there because a lot of times your other people's struggle become yours. And you be wondering why you feel some type of way, and it's because of the stuff that you heard and you didn't clear your spirit. Put on some music that make you dance and shake your booty a little bit. Put on something that you like and just stand up and move your hips a little bit. Some of y'all so stiff. You so stiff because you'll never move. You go from the bed to the chair, back to the bed. That's all you do. You don't move. You don't lubricate your joints. You don't do nothing. And what happens is your bones and body gets critical, and you become crippled. You become crippled way before your time. You know, stand up, move your legs. When you're sitting down, move your legs, lift them, put them down, lift them, pull them down. You know, and then some of y'all so heavy that you heavy emotionally, you heavy mentally, you heavy spiritually. So your body's heavy. So even when you get up, everything is, oh, oh, oh. That's how you sound because you're heavy. Everything shouldn't be, oh, oh. Every time you do something, oh, oh. That's a miserable existence, y'all. For real. That more or less lets you know you need to get things back in balance and in order. You do. Some of y'all are so out of order, it's ridiculous. And you know you out of order, but you won't do nothing to straighten your life up. You won't do nothing to make your life better. You know, you won't read a book. You won't do nothing. You just constantly in front of that television. What are you gonna do if the electricity go out and they tell you, and the Wi-Fi go out and they tell you the electricity and the Wi-Fi will not be on for 7 days? Then what you gonna do? Some of y'all can't live without the TV. Some of y'all definitely can't live without Wi-Fi. Good grief, I reckon. What are you gonna do? You don't turn the TV off. You don't, you don't do anything that's not connected to electricity. Some of y'all don't even sit on your own front porch. You don't go outside and sit on the porch and just breathe in the air. It's crazy. It's like, huh? Get outside. Get some vitamin D in you. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Only time you go outside is when you go to the store, or when you go to the laundromat, or when you go to church. That's it. Other than that, you cooped up in the house. And then some of y'all, if you cooped up in the house, clean your dang on house. Did I say that? Oh, yes, I did. If you sitting there watching TV, let me see, it's 24 hours in a day. If you sitting there watching TV or Wi-Fi 22 hours out the day, then sit in your chair, sit in your stool, sit somewhere, get you a dust rag or a duster and dust your dang on dirty house. Dust it. Straighten up some stuff while you sitting there listening to people. It's no excuse. Sweep your floors. If you got to sit to do it, sit, sweep your floors, sit back down, get up, sweep again, sit back down until it's completed. Mop that dirty house. Shoot. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all, I can already tell. I'm be honest with y'all, and I'm not trying to chastise nobody, but I'm saying what's in my spirit. Some of y'all got smells built in your house, and you so used to the smells that you don't think it's no smell in there. But everybody else that comes to your home smell it. They just not gonna say nothing to you about it because they like you. And then some people just want something to talk about. Let's just keep it, just keep it a band. Y'all may not know they're talking about you, but they are. Some of y'all got smells built in your fabrics of your house, in your chairs, it just stinks. It's an odor. And the only way that you're going to clean that odor out is if you clean. And that comes from no windows being open, no air circulating, you not cleaning. Everything's just stagnated. It just stale and stays in there. It just stales. Me too, NC girl. I love being outside too. I hate bugs and stuff, but I love being outside. And I know people are grown and they like, you don't know me, you don't tell me what to do with my house. You absolutely right. But it's my channel and you tuned in. See how that works? So I'm just saying, somebody come over your house, you got dust from 5 different Easters built up on your stuff. And then get mad because people say, oh, it's dusty in here. You don't get mad. How you gonna get mad and it is dusty in there? It don't take nothing to dust, y'all. It don't take nothing to do some dusting. Nothing. But that's why some of y'all life is in chaos. Don't you know your home is indignant and what is it, indignant? Hold on. Your home is a representation of how your life is. Let's just put it like that. If your home is cluttered, dusty, dirty, unorganized, so is your life. Ask any expert. Whatever your home is, that's what you are. Your home represents who you are. And see, and the same thing with that vice versa. Like me, I'm one of them. I am atypical. That's why I told you atypical. So my home is I have to have everything like a-okay, a-okay. So that shows that I am an organized person. However, I'm atypical, meaning that I hate unorganization, and that's almost as bad as being unorganized. See how that scale can tip? Indicative. Thank you so much, April. See how the scale tips from one way to the other? Like I always have to have things just in place and and sometimes people like me, it drives us crazy, and we drive other people crazy because we always have to have like it's a T cross that I dotted and all this and stuff. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, my husband, I think God put him in my life for many reasons, but I always tell him one reason that why God put him in my life was because I needed to learn how to relax. I didn't know how to relax. I was all business, all this, all that, I didn't know how to relax. And so when he put him in my life, he helped me learn how to stop, smell the roses, relax. It's okay. And I helped him how to become more business, how to become more on his game. So we actually we yin and yang each other. We mellow each other out. I don't need nobody that's lazier than I was. And when I mean lazy, I'm talking about like everything was across the board spotless, just spotless, lazy. Like when the kids try to do something, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it. He's like, don't do it. Don't let them kids be kids. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah, he's the one taught me that because my girl. And it's a test. I think it's a test because he'll come in from work and he'll stop right there at the dining room table because either way you have to go through our dining room to get to the bedroom at the hallway. So he'll stop right there at the dining room table. When he comes through the kitchen out the front door, he'll kick his work boots off. He'll leave him in the dining room. Then he'll go in the bathroom. Then he'll go in the bathroom. Then when he come out, he'll go in the room, put his robe on, and then he'll sit there in the dining room and watch TV as if he don't have a real big TV in the room. But nevertheless, he'll eat. After he eat, clean his mess up, he go back in the bedroom to go to bed, turn the TV on in there. He'll leave the dining room TV and his shoes in the middle floor. So during the night, when I get up to give me a frozen water out of the freezer, I trips over his shoes and then I go off. So now we got this understanding because it used to piss me off to the point I'm like, look, now I kick the shoes out the way. If he can find them when it's time to go to work, he can find them. If he can't, he know from now on, put them in the room. So that's what he's been doing. So From now on, when he take them off, he pick them up, put them in the room. See, it's a way to do everything. I just kick them out of my way and keep it moving. So, I ain't going to get myself upset and a headache and all that because you keep. But he don't be thinking it almost 3 o'clock in the morning when he come in. He just be tired. He be ready to take his shoes off and, because of what he do for a living, he be tired. So I had to give him some leeway. I had to give him some leeway. Didn't know you was gone 300, but okay. I know. I think it's a man thing too. I really do. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm serious. Some of y'all would feel much better if y'all laid in a clean house. Reason why y'all so uptight and all this because you won't clean your house. Clean your house. Vacuum. And I heard people say, I can't because I'm hurt. You ain't hurt to sit up and watch TV 24 hours. It don't hurt you to. I mean, I ain't gonna get on my soapbox again. I just feel it in my shana now. I promise. Dude, if you don't take pride in your home, who else is gonna do it? That's where you stay. And I wouldn't want nobody coming in I wouldn't want to lay in my house and my house stink. Seriously, I would like it drives me crazy. I can't paint my walls. It just drives because I'm that person. Like after a while, I'm ready to shift colors. I'm ready to put up stuff. Like right now, my whole bathroom is butterfly central. I got butterflies all on my wall. My shower curtain is butterflies. My carpets is butterfly. It's butterfly, butterfly, butterfly. And I know my husband tells everybody, I never know what I'm gonna come home to. He said, I come home. He said one day it was red, white, and black in the bathroom. Cardinal colors and love colors. He said, then I came home one day and I looked at the bathroom as all type of butterflies. He said I had to turn the light off and blink. I was rolling because he does. He come home and be like, okay, she's at it again. So yeah, I get tired of stuff like that. I be like, okay, let's try. Time to change. Time to switch. Like I just changed my stuff in my kitchen. My stuff in my kitchen was black and red, like pots, stuff like that, black and red. So now I changed it. So now it's navy blue, a royal blue, and black. So I just got all my new knives, they're royal blue. My serving stuff, that's royal blue. I just changed everything in my kitchen. My pots and stuff is royal blue. So yeah, I go through stages like it was like, okay, time out with the old, in with the new. Let's do it. Some of y'all probably still got sheets on your bed from 4 different Christmas. Y'all don't buy y'all new sheets. You don't go get it. And sheets ain't even inexpensive, y'all. All you got to do is go to Family Dollar, Dollar General, and get a 99, I mean, sorry, $9.99 pack of sheets just to have some fresh sheets to put on your bed. Some of y'all don't even do it. Y'all still got them sheets and stuff on your bed from 3 different Christmases. And to me, that's lazy. That's lazy and it's nasty. And I hope y'all ain't trying to date nobody and y'all habits are like that. That's kind of Some of y'all ain't bought no new cups for your home. And cups are what, 99¢? You ain't bought no cups. You ain't bought no. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. I mean, because we make a big deal out of stuff. I ain't got no money. You got money, but you know what you want to spend it on. You rather put it in your gut than to improve your lifestyle, which will change your gut. Anyway, all right. I ain't gonna get started on that. I ain't gonna get started, but I'm telling you, my mate, if it so happened that I get married again, my mate, he gonna have to be really, really clean. He gonna have to be clean and organized because I'm not nobody's Hazel. I ain't nobody's Florence. I ain't coming in and cleaning up years of dirt that you yourself never cleaned. Don't never ever, no way. Nope, not doing it. Now, and I can tell you, you know what, I'm a great judge of people. I can tell people who's nasty. I can. I don't never say that because if I like you, I like you. But I can tell when you're nasty. Now, come on, NC girl. See, that's what I'm saying. See, That's what I'm saying. That's why we bad. That's exactly why we. It don't take much. It don't take much because stuff, like I said, smells getting old stuff, y'all. They tear up. I mean, you just gotta take pride in where you live. If you don't take pride in where you live, how you expect somebody to respect you? I don't respect nobody. Don't take pride in where they live. Now everybody's house get tore up. Come on now, everybody. But it shouldn't be a thing to where on Monday your house is tore up, and I holler at you on Thursday and your house still tore up. Okay, then I holler at you back on Monday and your house is still tore up. I mean, come on now. Are you depressed? What's going on? And I ain't talking about tore up like stuff unorganized. I'm talking tore up like I said, it don't take nothing to dust. It don't take nothing to pick up a dust rag and dust. You got 24 hours out of the day, even if you sleep 8. You got the rest of the day to take and dust. Take one room at a time, or one thing at a time, and dust. Some people got dust built up on stuff that they ain't used in years. Some of y'all got old stuff y'all still hibernating and holding on to. Old clocks that don't even work. You got them stacked up. Old cell phones don't even work. Dust all on them, and they just stack collecting dust. Shoot, old books. You don't even crack a book open, but you got dust from 4 different Easters just stacked up on there, just stacking. What you collecting dust for? You want to make dust bunnies? I don't get it. Old cable boxes. Things like yeah, old satellite boxes just sitting, just dust, 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 dust. That's yeah, that's mental. Now that's a mental illness. Anywho, I'm gonna throw the rest of this bread out here. Then I'm going home. Well, first I'm gonna get me something to eat. Then I'm going home. So today is Wednesday. I gotta see what I want to eat today. I really want some chicken wings, but I don't think my chicken wing lady's out. But I'm gonna look and see. But anyway, y'all, I'll catch y'all on these YouTube streets. And remember, if nobody ever told you that you're important, you are. And if nobody told you they love you, I do. Take it easy. Enjoy your day. This has been Libra Butterfly, aka the Empress. Smooches.